Do you know who robbed you, Kendall? Are you gonna be able to get your stuff
What
back
kind of question
from the
is that?
robbers, Kendall?
Yeah.
Are you
Out of here, bro.
I don't blame you, Kendall, honestly. Who does that? Who does that? Like, it's like if someone falls down and they have a cut on themselves, big cut, I'm like, hey, you okay? They're like, yeah, I might go to the hospital. You gonna stitch that up or just put a Band-Aid on it? Like, what are you gonna do? It's like, what kind of, I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do. What do you mean, bro? Why are you asking me that right now? Take me to the hospital. So, Kendall, I love you.
Yo, I'm not even a man and got my in their mouth. I'm undisputed because I'm the only female rapper. Day one. I don't need no ghostwriter. So if you telling that lie, you must be desperate and you still ain't gonna pop. How about that?
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, Nikki, tell him. That's it. She already told you. She's not even a man, and you still have her beep in her mouth. So there you go. How does that make you feel? Sometimes you gotta be aggressive with the paparazzi, because sometimes the paparazzi are aggressive with you. I know all about that, guys. Every day to work, I got paparazzi all over my car being like, and I'm like, yo, let me just go to work.
You're walking to the beach, dude. You're walking into you. Look at you, you all shut the up. Everything okay?
He's heated.
Get away from my car. Come on.
That guy was ready to fight too, eh? He's like, get away from my car, and the guy was like, come on! It's like, dude, you're the one in the wrong. Like, I understand everyone wants to shit on celebrities and be like, they make so much money, they're so entitled, they're this, they're that. It's like, dude, okay, but dude, could you imagine if you're just trying to live your life and someone literally put a camera in your face? You're like, could you just smile real quick so I get to make money off your face? It's like, bro, just take pictures of animals or something.
Like this, Chris.
Honestly, man. Respect. Jesus.
What are you doing?
Attaboy, Chris.
Hey, Chris, thanks for the video. You give it back to him or this door's getting broken. Give the camera back to him. You jerk.
Listen, man, you gotta have some respect.
Yeah, I mean, look, again, a little aggressive, but like, if the man's walking with his hood up trying to cover his face and you're gonna get all up in his face, you can't expect him to be like, okay, fine, real quick, one, and then leave me alone, okay? Like, what do you want him to do? And then you get mad at him when he reacts in an aggressive way. Like, respect personal space, man.
That's not cool, man. Why you taking my stuff, bro? Why you taking my stuff, man? Dude, why you taking my stuff, man? That's my camera, bro.
Yeah, I mean, again, I didn't see what happened before. He said he was just taking his stuff, but again, it's like, why would you just make this acceptable of like, it's just part of the job? It's like, it's not though. Like, why don't doctors have paparazzi? They're high-paying jobs that do great things for people. Like, it's just the entertainment industry, and I get it, but it's like their job is to literally stalk somebody and take photos and videos of them in their everyday life when they're not even consenting to it, to sell that and make money off that. That's so messed up. Like, they're literally, they're legal stalkers pretty much is what they are. But if you're watching this and you're paparazzi, you want to take my picture, I'm okay with that. For now. But you should give him his stuff back, Lamar.
Don't do that. That's not safe. That's not what everything you're doing right now is out of control. Ridiculous.
Because the guys are doing it.
And a shame. One of your friends died doing that. Think about it.
Yeah, I mean, again, she's just making a very good point. Is like, what they're doing is ridiculous. She's coming from yoga and they're taking pictures. They're literally getting in the middle of the street to take her picture. And she's literally, you know what I mean, saying like, beep off. She's literally saying, this is a safety thing. The cars could hit you and that hurts when cars hit you. Let's be smart about this, guys. Come on now.
Someone's gonna get hurt, man.
Is this Heath Ledger?
Again? Whoa, whoa!
No, it's not. That's Andrew.
I did walk in the front of the car.
Honestly, I'm trying to drive. This is ridiculous.
Take the subway.
Take the subway. Like, this is what I mean. People are trying to live their life. They're literally trying to just leave. And the paparazzi literally stand in front of your car and try to get pictures of you. And then you hit them and it's your fault. It's like, what? How does that make sense? You're literally stopping me from getting to point A to point B, living my life, so you could profit off of me. And then I'm the one in the wrong. Like,
Sorry about that, Craig. Hey, Courtney, how was your lunch?
Don't talk to me ever when I'm with my kids.
What do you think about all this paparazzi?
Shut the
Oh.
Really? So what do you think about all the paparazzi after you and your sister?
I mean, I don't know if be dropping F-bombs in front of my kid like that, but again, it's like a privacy thing, bro. Like, could she not be a mother? I get it, she's a Kardashian, but could she not just be a mother and have time with her child? Who'd be like, oh, well, you're that famous, you know, paparazzi, you're gonna follow you. Okay, so what? She wants to be a mother and she could only be with her child behind closed doors? That doesn't make any sense. Let her be with her kid. Give her some privacy. Why you gotta take pictures and videos of this little kid here? He doesn't even know what's going on.
You look wonderful in that outfit.
Please don't be annoying.
Who are you wearing?
Mom.
My mama doesn't wear that.
That's the point.
But that's awesome.
Yeah, again, I think it's a respect thing. I think of a celebrity or a musician, like whatever model, I don't know what Cara Delevingne is. I would just say, you know, you see somebody covering their face like that, like this isn't even gonna be good footage. Do you really think TMZ or People Magazine or Us Weekly are gonna be like, is that, sorry, that person behind that big black sweater covering their face, that's Cara Delevingne? $100,000, no problem. Like who cares to see this? So we're not even giving you anything, just, there's nothing to take, so just leave it as is, because you're not gonna get anything for this. Maybe you will, but that tells you about our society. If people are willing to pay for this footage, what does that tell you, man? Like, bad vibes, man, bad vibes.
So don't disrespect me, bro.
That's the game, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you are. If I tell you to get a camera on my face, you still shine a light in my face.
That's the point I'm trying to make though. He literally says, don't put the camera in my face, and you're gonna do it.
I'll tell you to get a camera on my face, you still shine a light in my face.
If you do that to any human being, you're filming somebody, and they're like, could you stop doing that? And you keep doing it, odds are they're gonna swat your hand away, they're gonna hit you, they're gonna do something. So why, for whatever reason, we think celebrities just need to accept that that's the way it is? I disagree, they don't. You could say it's part of the job, but it's not necessarily part of the job. Part of the job is press and media. When you're on the red carpet, you literally have to stand in a certain spot and like pose for all the different cameras. Because I've seen that. I've worked a red carpet before, so I know what that's like. But when you're walking down the street living your life, it's not part of your job just to talk to paparazzi, because that's literally just them trying to make a story out of nothing and then make money off of you. So, paparazzi.
Like, stop asking me questions. You out in front of my house at 4 a.m. Talking about how's it going? It's not going good. Y'all here trying to take money out to make money off us. That's how it's going. It's 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m. and you ask me how it's going. You know I don't want you to say nothing to me. You hear what I'm saying? Respect that.
I love Kanye West. Always have, always will. Unpopular opinion, he says some weird stuff. I agree, he says some things that I disagree with.
I am Shakespeare in the flesh. Walt Disney. Eve made Adam eat an apple, and then it became illegal to be naked.
But he's a great producer, he's a great rapper. I know it's gonna be disputed, but I don't care. I've always liked his music, and this says exactly what I've been saying this whole video.
It's not going good. Y'all here trying to take money out to make money off us. That's how it's going. It's 4 a.m.
They're just trying to make money off him. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. What do you think you're gonna see Kanye West doing at 4 o'clock? Actually, maybe you see him doing some things that you can make a story out of, but that's besides the point. It's not right. The man needs some privacy. Let him live his life. Like, why are you coming to his house at 4 o'clock in the morning taking pictures?
So what can I ask you?
Don't. Not at 1 in the morning. Stop.
Is it 1 already?
Shut up.
You should be.
Use your money that you get from selling people's souls to buy.
You just got served. I don't think anyone said that in the past 10 years, and I just did, so there's that. But,
Stop.
Okay.
Stop. You guys are amazing. I love you to death. You have your life, I have my life. I work with you and for you. I cannot stop with everyone and take pictures. This is the experience. Be happy, man.
I kind of agree with him. I don't know what led up to this, but I don't disagree. Like, I totally understand what he's saying. So it's tough for me to say if this was entitled or not, because I didn't get to see the whole scope of the situation. You know what I mean?
I shall need more data for my estimate.
I just need you guys to get warmed up so I can get, hey, no, what are you doing? Yo, what are you doing? Stop it. Come on, I said stop it. Yo, what are you doing? Come on. Guys, yo, listen to me. Are you listening? Okay, I'm trying to wipe the floor. Give me a second, yo. Guys, never mind. I'm done. I'm not doing the show. I'm not doing the show.
Okay, I've seen this one before because I'm a huge Justin Bieber fan, which is like an embarrassing little fact about me personally. And again, I side with him. Listen, he's a human being. This is his show, and I totally understand like that those people are so excited. It's like such a cool thing that they're right there, he's right there, but like he's gotta wipe up water off the floor. If he's gonna be doing all of his little dance moves, he needs to be safe. He can't just put a wet floor sign and call it a day. Just listen, if he could just wipe up the water, then everything would have been fine, you know what I mean?
That is not my name. My artist name is Machine Gun Kelly. Maybe abbreviated, call me Kells. Anything but Kelly, it's not my name. My name is Colson. You don't have to call me that, but just don't call me Kelly. I can't stand when people abbreviate my fucking name.
Is the person in the back, is her name Kelly or something? No, but I know he's Machine Gun Kelly, but they like zoom in on that girl in the back. So I don't know, and that ain't Megan Fox, I'll tell you that. Like, it's not the biggest deal in the world, but it would be really annoying if people were calling you something that's not your name. Maybe this is a hot take that I'm agreeing with all of these celebrities. Let's start off with clip number 10.
No, stop. Everybody listen. I love you guys. I'm not taking a single photo today. It's my day. Don't follow us, please. I love you guys. You're so good to us. You're so awesome.
Just one.
No, that's not just one. Hey, I'm right here.
Oh my God.
I guess like Ian really doesn't like taking photos. But like, he's being really nice about it, and I totally get where he's coming from. Like, just one. If I do just one, I have to do one for everyone. I can't just do, it's like when you bring gum and then your teacher's like, do you have gum for the entire class? You know what I mean? I mean, it's not the same, but it's like that similar way of thinking, you know? So I really don't blame him at all. Clip number 9.
I've never met you.
I can we should do we're really big fans.
You might sign it.
I've never met you. Then we won't bother you.
That's so rude.
I don't know if that was rude or not. Also, isn't Finn like a child? Like, just leave the poor kid alone. He might not be a child anymore, but he definitely was not that long ago. So yeah, like, leave the man alone. Leave the child alone.
Think of the children.
Like, maybe he could have like waved or said something, but I mean, when people come up to me on the subway and my headphones are in, like, I don't want to talk to them either. All right, guys, we are at clip number 8.
Like, not for nothing, but I'm getting a lot of really rude messages right now from people saying that I'm f***ed up and I swerved you and I'm being rude and I'm being mean. Like, not for nothing, but I've been impressed since 8 o'clock in the morning. I have a whole day of interviews to do. I'm still doing them. I would never just walk by you and not meet you, so to abuse me like that online is kind of f***ed up. I have a lot more interviews to do, and I promise I'm going to meet people. But please don't be mean to me. I have a very busy day too, okay? So it really makes me upset. Please don't be mean to me. We came from Portugal. I'm coming back. I have to get interviews. You're gonna wait for me.
Guys, I'm siding with all of these celebrities today. I also think she was really nice, really reasonable. Traitor! It's a lot, and I know, like, these are celebrities who have like a ton of money and like cool jobs and things like that. So it's like, yes, these are the less great things that go with being a celebrity and you kind of have to deal with them. I totally understand that. But that also doesn't give you the right to just be mean to them. We have made it to clip 7.
Hey, waiting for Ryan to be invited to the wedding. Congratulations on the wedding, Reese. I know you're really excited. We got that on camera, man. We got it on video. I don't give a on video.
I don't know what was really going on in this situation, but it's like she's with her child, her dad. You know, like, it's one thing when it's just you, but I guess you like probably feel really protective over like your family who's not necessarily in the public eye, who also didn't choose to be in the public eye. Like, I'd be like, whatever, do your thing in my zone, but don't get in their zone. Get out of their zone, you know? We have made it to clip 6.
Like, you can't hide behind it.
Huh?
Why are you trying to hide behind it? Just speak to me in my face.
I'm speaking to you, I'm just shooting.
but I'm only going to pray. Hey,
I don't even know what happened. That felt like a relatively calm situation. I don't know if that equaled entitlement. I don't know if anyone was entitled in that situation. He just walked away, sat down in his little car and said, we're not gonna go there. So I think everyone was okay in that one. All right, guys, we've made it to the top 5 clips.
Leave me alone. Seriously, stop. Seriously. Leave me alone, okay? Don't do this. Leave me alone. It's humiliating for you guys. Wayne, leave me alone, okay? Okay?
Oh, yeah.
Leave me alone. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
Okay? Will you leave me alone?
Yeah.
Says he'll leave him alone and then keeps following him. You little liar. We all saw that, right? Again, I don't think that was entitlement. That's just leave me the heck alone. I'd do the same thing. Leave me alone? Will you leave me alone? But see, that's why they have to do that, is because they say yes. But the answer is no. They never leave you alone. Guys, clip number 4.
Josh, look around. Look at the women around you. Bro,
okay,
look at
I
the women around
understand that,
you, tough guy.
but he's hitting my
look
camera.
At the women around
I'm not a tough guy, but he
Listen to Josh.
Older guy. Come on,
I understand that.
It's all good.
And I
It's all
understand
good.
that.
We all understand the game.
Yeah, I understand the game.
Bro.
Yeah,
all
but
he did
you
was step
started.
on you. So what?
No.
Why
No.
are you greeter pushing people, Josh?
What's going on here? Also, who is that celebrity? Do you know who that is? Oh, no idea who that is. If he's your favorite celebrity, don't be upset at me, okay? I just sometimes don't know things. I don't know what happened, but that was a good fight, you know? Things were heated up. I'm glad that they were in the car and then the other people were on the outside, or else I feel like things might have escalated. All right, guys, we've made it to clip number 3.
What's up, Justin? You look good, Justin.
I got it. Dude, there's a way to go.
Okay, sorry, Justin.
There's a way to go about this.
Okay, sorry.
Please, I'm telling you.
You look good, man. Hey.
Guys, listen, I'm a little biased because I'm a believer, but I don't think that was entitled. Imagine if you were on the telephone and people were yelling at you while you were trying to be on the telephone. That would be very annoying. Now they're yelling at you and taking your photo while you're on the telephone. I feel like my anxiety would just go right through the roof. All right, guys, we are at clip number 2.
You got the shot. It's enough.
To be fair, she has a point. That was, we all saw in that, what, like 5 seconds of her walking, how many shots they took. Do they really need to continue? You got it. Are you gonna get anything more interesting? Probably not.
And I'm gonna try.
This is it. This is me walking through the airport or wherever they were. Sell your little photo and move on. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, guys, we've made it to our number 1 clip.
Guys, get out of here. This is private property on yours. Stand back there.
Okay, we stay there.
Yeah, it's in it. Where? All right. Out. Out of the way. What? Come on.
Watch out, back up, guys.
Move,
guys.
There's a baby, dude. Hey.
Okay, but yeah, again, this is like the Reese Witherspoon one. You know, when you're with your family, you have a child with you, like those things just get more stressful. The situation is heightened. Also, look at how many people are there. Like, that would be insane to live life like that every single day.
Larry King was 26 years older than his wife, Sean, when he cheated on her. With her younger sister, no less. It caused exactly the kind of stir you would expect. And then took a sharp tilt to the left when it was revealed that Sean was cheating on Larry King too. This hit the news and turned into a complete storm, one that was talked about for months and in some circles years after it happened. Oddly enough, this didn't end in divorce. Both Larry and Sean decided it was best for the family if they were able to work out their differences and stay together.
be a long day.
So let me get this straight. Buddy is with a girl who's like 23 years younger, whatever. Like, you could have your opinions. In my mind, it's like, whatever. I'm not even gonna get into that. Doesn't matter.
And she can make her own decisions.
Then hooks up with her younger sister. Then she also cheats on him, and they're like, you know what? Let's just stay together for the family. In my mind, it's like, why would you want your parents to be together if they're not happy together? Do it for me. No, if you guys aren't happy, I'm not happy.
After the song came out, in which she referenced Becky with the good hair, Jay-Z came clean about having cheated on Beyonce. And then, he rapped about it himself, actually, on 444. It might not have been a highlight in their romantic lives, but both singers ended up determined to use it to their advantage and make it a highlight in their musical careers. Considering how well both of the songs went over, we think that they must have succeeded.
So my whole thing with this was like, I didn't know if it was legit, if it wasn't legit. I heard about Becky with the good hair. It was a big deal when her album came out. So I was like, are they just doing this to promote the album? And then I guess it came out that it did happen, but the way that they went about it, of just like, they rapped about it. They made it part of their music, and then that sold more. My whole thing is Jay-Z, and it just always stuck with me. He literally says in a song, he says he's not a businessman, he's a businessman. So all I'm saying is, it's very important to consider the fact that around the time these cheating rumors came out, they both made songs that included those cheating rumors, that inevitably people listen to the songs, which increase their streams, which increase their... Just saying, guys. Makes the world go round. Actor was photographed looking really close to Selena after her concert in Vegas. What year, though? Because he was with Katie at one point, right? Orlando Bloom and found love in a club. Oh, there's Katie. He's got his arm around her, though. This could be like a friendly conversation, no? I'm giving him way too much credit. He's definitely... Yes, things got very physical. Okay, I spoke too soon. Awful. I never understood cheating in the first place, as I'm sure, like, I don't, you know.
Sorry, what?
Because I'm sure, like, I don't, you know. But as a celebrity especially, how do you think you're gonna get away with that? When you know a part of your job is people literally trying to find you and take pictures of you, how do you think you can keep any affair low-key? Not that you should ever in the first place, but I'm just saying, as an actor or a celebrity or an entertainer of any kind, when you're the paparazzi is always trying to find you, good luck. Coming in at number 10. Arnold Schwarzenegger, huh? 2011, Arnold shocked the world when it was found out that Arnie had been sleeping with his housekeeper for over a decade. Oh no, Arnie. Not only that, he had a teenage son with her. That's not Patrick. Maria Shriver never knew. It's even harder to believe that Arnie could act so well. That's not nice.
All right, everyone, chill.
Hey, I think Arnold's a very, very good actor. He's obviously a great action star, but I'm curious. So is Patrick Schwarzenegger, is that the son? I really don't know. I just know that that's Arnold's son. I don't know. Not the point. Now in at number 9, Marlon Wayans. Actor Marlon Wayans shares steamy kiss with mystery brunette aboard a luxury boat in St. Bart's. Before this photo went viral, Marlon Wayans was a loyal boyfriend to Angelica Zachary, as well as a father to their children. Oh boy. Like I said, I don't get it. Like, why?
Because I can.
Why? Like, in my mind, it's like, if you don't want to be with somebody, just straight up tell them. Because I think eventually you're going to get caught. I guess in the case of Schwarzenegger, he never got caught. I mean, he eventually did, but he had a kid with the woman for decades and no one knew. So that's, I don't know.
And I never got caught, neither.
Coming in at number 8.
Some people at least have the decency to appear ashamed when news of their cheating ways breaks, but actress, singer, and songwriter Katharine McPhee has no regrets about stepping out on her now ex-husband, Nick Kokis. She took the title of her film Smash a bit too literally when she was caught canoodling with her very merry director, Michael Morris. Photos emerged of them sharing some steamy kisses, and this was the final nail in her 6-year-long marriage. Michael Morris and his wife, with whom he has 3 children, lapsed into a period of estrangement when this went public, but have since reconciled.
If you guys don't know by now, I want to be a father very badly.
Oh, do you?
Not anytime soon, but at some point in my life. It's like a life goal. I want to have kids, a family, a wife. I don't see how someone could do that to their family. I don't know. I was going to say maybe I have to have a family and they'll understand it, but I feel like I'm going to be so in love with my family that I would never want to do anything to hurt them. So how these people could... Now, at lucky number 7, I feel like this one's not going to be so lucky.
While working on the movie Stop Loss, Phillippe ended up getting much too close to his co-star Abby Cornish. The pair were soon discovered, prompting Phillippe's wife Reese Witherspoon to leave him. Phillippe and Cornish tried to make a legitimate relationship work between the two of them, but it ended in a pretty humiliating way for Phillippe. Cornish's publicist released a statement claiming that she had dumped Phillippe, who claimed their relationship had ended mutually.
Hypothetically speaking, let's say I'm on set with someone, with a female co-star, and we hit it off, assuming I'm single, and they're married. In my mind, I'd be like, you're married, I have no interest in you. And I get it, I've been on sets before where it's like you feel a connection between somebody, but it's like, you gotta keep that separate. That's like professional and work and business. The point I'm making is, you keep personal and professional separate in my mind. Aside from that, how could you be with somebody knowing they're with somebody? If you're gonna cheat on them with me, how do I know you're gonna be faithful to me? Now coming in at number 6,
Hudson was cast alongside actor Owen Wilson in the film You, Me, and Dupree. The two co-stars engaged in a scandalous 6-month-long affair. Although it was relatively brief, it was long and sordid enough to end Hudson's marriage with her husband and father of her son, Ryder Russell Robinson.
As Kate Hudson, it's like, what do you say to your kid? Hey, yeah, your father left me because I was cheating on him. With the guy that literally says, wow. Wow. For me, it's like, think about the kids. Like, what's going through your mind? Whatever. I could get really worked up, guys, but I'm not going to. Halfway through our list at number 5.
Although Kristen Stewart wasn't married to Robert Pattinson, the pair were in a serious relationship. Sadly, their relationship was derailed when Stewart was photographed in the middle of some lewd acts with her married director, Rupert Sanders. Snow White and the Huntsman was Sanders' first time directing a feature film, and apparently he didn't realize that hooking up with a co-star in a car in broad daylight wasn't in the job description.
That's another thing, is like, the industry is so small. It's huge, but it's so small. I don't know how this stuff just happens and everyone's like, oh, we'll just forget about it. Like, coming in at number 4.
In 2008, Madonna and former New York Yankee Alex Rodriguez dominated the gossip headlines thanks to their much speculated on affair. In July of that year, A-Rod's then-wife, Cynthia Scurtis, left the athlete and reportedly divulged to a friend that she found letters in which her husband described Madonna, who is 17 years his senior, as his, quote, soulmate. Scurtis reportedly told a friend, I feel like Madonna is using mind control over him. I don't recognize the man he's become.
I was gonna say, something about Madonna, she's always been like a bit of a witch. You know, there's something going on there. Like, she's been around since what, like the 70s? And I remember when I was younger, there were songs by Madonna that I was like, I like that song a lot. But it's like one of those people that, you know, like, she's like Cher. It's like they've been looking the same for a long time, hit after hit. Makes you wonder, like, what are they? They're definitely not human, I can tell you that right now. Not human. Lizard people. Like, Madonna's dancing and shaking and moving and grooving. I don't know how old she is, but, like, I feel by 50, I'm not gonna be able to move that way. And she's, I think, in her 70s, isn't she? I could be wrong, but been around a long time. We're into the top 3. This is number 3.
When Morena Baccarin announced she was divorcing her husband, Austin Chick, it's fair to assume her relationship with Gotham co-star Ben McKenzie was at least a contributing factor. In fact, she was actually already pregnant with McKenzie's child. Chick claims Baccarin told him she was 3.5 months pregnant, making it clear the child wasn't his. According to legal documents published by TMZ, he said, this places the moment of conception right in the first week of June 2015, the time she was telling me she wanted to work on our marriage, and well before we stopped sharing a bed.
Like, that makes me absolutely sick to my stomach. Imagine you find out that your wife was pregnant when she was saying, hey, I want to work on our marriage. Oh, that's bad. I don't like it. Coming in at number 2.
Jude Law became infamous in 2005 when it was revealed that he cheated on then-fiancée Sienna Miller with his children's nanny, Daisy Knight. Law's kids had reportedly caught them in the act. Knight initially denied the affair to Law's ex-wife, Sadie Frost, but after she was terminated from her position, she sold her story to a tabloid. Law issued an apology for the affair, saying, following the reports, I just want to say I am deeply ashamed and upset that I've hurt Sienna and the people most close to us.
That's absolutely disgusting. So not only did the kids walk in on the act,
disgusting,
with his nanny or whatever they just said, then she tries to deny it, and then she sells the story to the tabloids. Like, I don't feel much sympathy for the guy. I just feel bad for the kids. And is it Sienna Miller? Sierra Miller? I don't know. Miller.
Sienna Miller.
It It doesn't even boil my blood. It just makes me, honestly, the word I could use is disappointed. It just makes me want to shake my head. Coming in at number 1.
When Meg Ryan and Dennis Quaid divorced in 2001, the public was quick to put the blame on Ryan, who had a highly publicized affair with Russell Crowe after they co-starred in 2000's Proof of Life. However, she later claimed that Quaid had cheated on her throughout their decade-long marriage. In 2008, Ryan told In Style, "Dennis was not faithful to me for a long time, and that was very painful. I found out more about that once I was divorced." As for Crowe's part, Ryan explained, "I think he took a big hit, but he didn't break up the marriage. He was definitely there at the end, but it wasn't his fault."
What a mess. Like, this is just, I hate it. I hate the cheating stuff so much, guys. I really wish people would stop with it. I don't know. I really don't know what to say. At the end of the day, what goes around comes around. You know, I wouldn't wish harm upon anybody, but it's like, Karma is not a friendly person. She's actually very mean. I'm not gonna say what she is, but she's not a good person. Let's go. I love you, Kendall. If you're watching this, Kendall, I love you. So I'll never make you mad as paparazzi. I'll take whatever pictures you want for your Instagram, but let's see what these paparazzi guys did. I don't think everyone's, I had like one person ask me for a picture. Yeah, that's it, just one. And it was a couple weeks ago too, actually. It was very recently. I wonder if I have sex with Kanye West, will he make me famous the way he made Taylor famous? Maybe. I don't know. I just want him to make me famous. That's why when I'm in Hollywood, I'm gonna be doing a movie for 6 months, and then 6 months I'm just gonna be living in a cabin in the woods, gonna have a golden retriever, and that's gonna be my life. I'm just gonna be like a lumberjack, living off the land for half the year. And then for half the year I'll be on set making movies, then back, because I don't wanna deal with any of this. Hollywood, not for me, not my thing. Nope. Just have some, like, who cares? Who wakes up in the morning and they're just like, hey, you know what? I would love to see a picture of Kourtney Kardashian with one of her kids, because, you know, I wonder what they look like. And, oh, let me go to TMZ and just find that picture. Who's asking for this? No one. No one's asking for this. So why are you doing it? You guys asking for it?
Also, I love Ian Somerhalder. Ugh, Vampire Diaries, kill me. Oh, intro time. Top 10 entitled celebrities caught in 4K. Okay, I can do it. Don't be in their zone. Find your own zone. All right, that was a chill one. A chill, angry celebrity paparazzi encounter, you know? Also, shout out Seth Rogen. That's his name, right? Yeah. For a second I was like, am I getting confused with somebody else? But I think in my head I was like, but that's also Joe Rogan's name? But Seth Rogen, he's Canadian, right? Yeah, one time he did the voice on the subway. That was cool. Honestly, I'm on your side, Justin. If you see this, I love you.
Yeah, oh, I gotta count these down. So much extra work. I'm not even. It's too early for this, guys. Now, no, I'm not even gonna say that. I was gonna be like, we don't know the whole story. Maybe they were broken up and then they took these pictures, but I'm not gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. Like, I just don't like cheaters. See, that just ended like a 6-month fling there with Owen Wilson, probably because he said, wow. There's gotta be something going on there. Maybe they have like some sort of deal with the devil, or maybe they are, you know, practicing witchcraft. I don't know what it is that they do, but it's something unnatural.